All sorts of intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Two teams looking start for a win, and we are set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And he makes the save on that play. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. I didn't do this very often, but I was always pretty happy to get to the safety of the penalty box and sit down.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Rose is quick on the draw. Rips it from the blue line. There's another stop.
I guess this is another reason the position is so hard, James. You make that first save, but you're not done. Here comes another one. You've got to be in good enough shape to make that second save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Hall's only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right, and you can tell, obviously, watching him skate.
Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way into games. Not today. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. The Capitals have it now. Quick pass to Backstrom. The Capitals take the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Red Wings will want to build on that. On the road, you want to be as aggressive as you possibly can.
Shesterkin's butterfly effect zone ability is when he makes himself big, covers the net, and still has that mobility well down to keep up and make the stop, guys.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance. Manages to hang on. Here he is in close. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go. Rose is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Lindgren's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals take it along the wall.
DeBrinket's able to jump back into the play. Heady work by the trainer to get him a new stick.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Hall's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. A howitzer! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Abe Kubel's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's
scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Really great timing here from the pass to the shooter, but then the shooter to hammer that one-timer home.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, big collision there.
Jake,
They're going to go.
yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Washington's got him along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
He scores! Patrick Kane!
Now the play opened up, and now it's an odd man rush, and we get a look at it on the replay. Enough time to pick the spot and put the play away.
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 29 seconds.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the ref wasn't having any more of this. It just had enough, and both of them will head to the penalty box.
Good job, buddy.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Doesn't take much for this 4-on-4 to turn into chaos. One missed shot, one rim around the boards, and it's chaos.
And that's turned aside. Passes the puck over to Jensen. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cannon of a shot! Oh, what a stop! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Detroit's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Here's a blast! Stones him on the play! Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James? There's none. And he got caught.
Oh, did he eat that hit?
This is a good time to be retired.
Denied that one.
It's like the D and that forward are playing the game at two different...
Scores! And there's 4 in a row.
Once they got the one, the confidence grows, the aggressiveness grows, and all of a sudden you got a 4 spot. If he makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just can't get there.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit. Albert's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it over to Devil. Dishes it to Albert. A feed out front. Picked off in front. Just gets enough to keep it out. And that carries off a stick.
Whoa, James. I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Albert's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Oh, and he gets leveled. You can see this one coming.
Some players love to score goals. He loves to deliver big hits.
Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
Abe Kubel's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Circles back to center ice. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Burton's a key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. Ovechkin's 1T zone ability is what makes him so dangerous. It's that famous one-timer his team loves to set him up with. Let's see if one of these players can give their...
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. And good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Launches it from the point! And a strong effort on that play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. With the blast. Quick stop by Lindgren.
Hey, James, let's going to circle back to that last hit. That was an enormous contact.
Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Leads into him.
Wow, did he ever. And maybe somebody got the alarm clock to wake them up on the bench. They're getting blown out tonight. Finally, a little bit of a response.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
McMichael's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Breakaway! Sends it in front! And that's stopped! Tosses it on to Wilson. Look at that right there.
Wow, he lowered the shoulder down. He read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into.
The Red Wings have a big, comfortable lead here. They're way up and in no danger in this game, but you know the shooter would want that one.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And they score again. And listen to this place here. These fans have turned on the home team.
I don't know what's worse, James, giving up the goal or that the clock stops again. When you're getting pumped like this, you want to get out of here as fast as you can. Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore. I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Strome's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is blocked.
to mirror the shooter. His reflex.
He scores! What a goal!
He does this all the time. I'm not even surprised anymore. That puck is delivered fast, crisp, and it's flat. Easy pass to handle.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time and this thing can end in a hurry.
Puck grab by Sider. Oh, what a stop on the play! Here's a short pass to Kane. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Levo's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Knights won possession. Nice bank pass off the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one.
Oh, the defensive player just can't lose this draw this cleanly. James, he loses it. It goes right to the shooter. It's in the net before anyone can move.
The Red Wings are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Drives to the paint. Scores! And she notches the hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
She was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Turn that chance aside. Great defensive effort with the stick. Hangs onto the puck. Huge hit in the corner.
Oh, she's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Oh, my goodness.
That sounded hard, looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Nasty.
Oshie's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Kane. Takes a blast. Denies him on the play. Quick shot. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Not sure what that hit, James, but it hit something and changed direction. The goalie just can't keep up to it, and it's in the net.
Detroit's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a blast! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Steps up with the block. His reflexes on display tonight. And he slides it quickly to Devil. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that discipline talk they had before the game goes right out the window. This has been an undisciplined group tonight.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, here's your first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident.
And he rings the post!
The Red Wings maybe can put that in their pocket and save it for another night. They're up big here and thoroughly in control.
Knights ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings take possession of the faceoff. Oh, what a stop! From point blank! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
And he lays him out with that collision. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off the post and in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Oh, the penalty killers make a mistake. They give up a man advantage break, and the power play doesn't miss. With the extra man, they score on the rush.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's won the draw. Unloads from the point. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Oh, and another big stop. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Oh, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much. That's about as good a shift as you can have without sticking one behind the goaltender. I mean, they have been all over it for about 45 seconds. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up. Ovechkin's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. And he slides it quickly to Devil. Can't get it to go. Big time shot block there. And a great save.
The play continues. He makes a save but keeps it alive as it pops in the corner.
Unloads from the blue line. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Detroit's won the faceoff. And that's blocked in traffic. Booming shot. Throws it on net from there. Stop that one. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Slides it on over to Stoner. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Carlson. Slides the puck to Wilson. The Capitals have it from the corner. And that's broken up. Couldn't complete the play. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Ovechkin's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
He laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
The frustration is just all over this bench as they take yet another penalty. Kills any momentum they might have.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Jefferson. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Tosses it to Backstrom. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. They score!
They were talking this morning about they had noticed some vulnerabilities on that other power play. They thought they could attack it, and they cash in on a shorthanded goal. She doesn't mess around here. Close to the net, that requires the one-timer. The pass is on and off her stick in an instant.
The Red Wings have been enjoying pad the stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Albert's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed tonight. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there. And the puck leaves the zone. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Made that stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Detroit's got it from behind the net. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Strome's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Jefferson's won the draw here in the open ice. Unleashes a cannon. Made the stop on the play. Tees it up. Great glove save. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Sider. Poked away at center by Strome. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Jefferson's got it along the wing. She scores! Oh, what a play shorthanded!
She takes advantage of some open ice and scores a shorthanded goal. If you're building a reputation as a breakout passer, this is how you do it. You got your head up, you look for that long stretch pass, and then you deliver it money right on the tape. It doesn't take very long to end up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
The Capitals' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Denied by the goaltender. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Slides it diagonally to Rose. Drives to the crease. Great save from in tight.
I like that she knows the strongest part of her game, and that's her feet. She gets moving, they can't stop her, and she's created another scoring chance.
Takes the puck at the point. The Capitals moving ahead. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Off the left wing and into center. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And that pass attempt is deflected.
This is an unbelievable shift. I mean, I don't know how the puck hasn't got on the net yet. They've been all over it.
Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
Wow, did he snap that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Detroit's won it. Moves it to Jefferson. Makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Jefferson. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. Locks it down in front. There's a solid collision. Levels him with the hit. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Came up with a nice save. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge as the play was just moving along.
Takes a shot. Denies it in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings win it. Puck scooped up by Burton. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Unable to reach that one. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play. Rose swings it behind the net. With the blast. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck picked up by Trouba. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. He scores!
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. Have you been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Big time stop there. The backhand. What a stop.
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there. Gets the pad flat to make the save.
He was locked in there. Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Burton's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
And a solid job tying up his opponent.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play just rambles on.
Scores!
Oh, I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. She gets enough time to lean into that, but the release so quick. Jumps off her blade and into the net.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Taken by Jensen. And he's able to handle that one. With authority again!
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
And he comes up with the save!
And the coaches are going to be pumped about this shift, and they hope they can follow this one with another one. They have hemmed them in the other zone, nowhere for them to go, and it looks like the dam is about to break.
Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
She scores! Wow!
Well, there's nothing else to say. What a Every once in a while, you get enough time to really tee one up. She does here and just lays into it. The slapper beats the goalie and it's in the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kane. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Good hit on the play. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Answered the call on that play. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Goaltending the story tonight as they lead in this series.
Takes a lot of pressure off everybody in front of the goaltender if he's that good. He throws a shutout on the board, and you don't have to do much offensively to beat that.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll talk to you next time where the fun will continue.